Yo, what's up guys, my name is Mr. Freeze2244 and today IO Interactive have announced a new map and a bit of an insight into the some of the technology that they're using as well for the development for this new map. So let's take a look.
At IO Interactive, we make games from scratch, using our own in-house engine. We call it Glacier. Hitman looks, sounds and plays better than ever with our third installment. Lighting and reflections are updated, which is on full display here on the rainy, near-lit streets of our newly revealed location, Chongqing. Details like water effects, drops hitting Agent 47 and his clothes getting wet all adds to player immersion. No pun intended. Interaction animation has been tightened and optimized for a game that feels much more fluid and responsive. Ever since the first Hitman game 20 years ago, we've been setting the bar for AI in games. And we continue to push that envelope with more than 300 active NPC AIs at once, expanding on the possibilities in the living, breathing world that players have come to expect from us. On next-gen consoles and newer PCs, Hitman will look the part, supporting 4K, 60 frames per second and HDR. And all these improvements in animation, rendering, AI and so forth will all be part of Hitman 1 and 2 through Hitman 3. Enhancing the full trilogy. We can't wait for you to experience all this yourself, so be sure to pre-order Hitman 3 now so that you're ready to go when January 20 comes around.
So yeah, overall that was not really too much surprising when it comes to the map reveal. When it comes to the initial trailer, I think people were twigging that, with the Chinese writing and stuff like that, it's most likely going to take place in a place like Hong Kong or something. But I think there was a few leaks suggesting that it was Chongqing that is going to be in where we are going to be for Hitman 3. So we've had 3 locations revealed so far. So we have Dubai, we have Dartmoor, and now we have Chongqing. And I'm pretty sure Clemens I actually pronounced that wrong. I think he said Chongqing. Well, I don't think it's right, but I could be wrong. Let me know in the comments. I'm pretty sure it's Chongqing, but I'm not sure. Anyway, yeah, I think this looks absolutely amazing. The fact that they're tightening up all the animations and making it look a lot more fluid and less robotic. What you're seeing in the background right now is Hitman 2 currently, and a lot of the animations over since Hitman 1, Hitman 2 did make them a lot more smoother. Especially for like opening doors and dragging bodies and all that kind of stuff like that. In Hitman 3, with that little trailer we saw there, let's actually go through it and put it on mute so I can talk over it. So the first thing we're seeing here is 47 walking through the streets there. You can see his coat just like swivel in the wind. Again, it's great animation work they're in there. And they're obviously showing off their lighting system as well. It looks superb. I've got to give credit to IO Interactive. Their games of the past 4 years now since Hitman 1 came out, their games have been looking so sharp, and it's just getting better and better. I mean, look at this lighting system. It looks so good. Like the graphics are getting so special now. Like they're getting close to like realism, like the most realistic graphics possible. And as you can see, the rain falling down 47's head there. We've finally got like a weather system now. Like I've been saying for a while now that I think rain should have came into these Hitman missions, and now we've got one, and you can see how great it looks. The animation is a lot more fluid, as you can see there. They are the same animations, but obviously they look just a lot more smoother and a lot more clean. Even when he's just taking the shotgun off his back, it's just a lot more of a smoother animation compared to what it used to be. Even when he's walking there through the streets, you can see his tie swaying. It reminded me a bit of the there you go, you can see it there. It reminded me of Codename 47 when his tie was just flailing everywhere. The tie physics. Obviously it's not as over top as that, but it looks a lot more better. The way he's holding his gun as well, that's a new animation too. But yeah, it just looks a lot more smoother and a lot more better lighting. And I'm so glad that they've actually improved on this system, because it just looks tremendous. I'm really impressed with what they've done there. The suit looks excellent. Really like the coat. I like the popped collar and everything like that. I'm getting much more excited about this game now as we get closer to the release. Back in, was it January now? January 20th, so not that far away, just a couple months out now. And we've had 3 full maps being revealed. We haven't seen too much of each of the locations. I've just seen a brief bits here or there. I'm not sure if we're going to see much more than that until the release, because obviously they don't want to reveal too much, of course. They want to keep you excited at the end of the day. But yeah, I'm intrigued. I think this is going to be a really interesting map. I'm just hoping that it's not a highly dense, overpopulated kind of map like Mumbai or Marrakesh, because I did notice that they mentioned the crowd there, that they can put 300 NPCs in there, but it's not the sort of thing that I am really interested in. I prefer the smaller maps and the maps that are more interesting. I mean, you take Sapienza for example, that's a big map, but the good thing about Sapienza is everything takes place in one area, the whole mansion. So all 3 objectives are there. You've got both targets and the objective of the virus there. So you've got, and the rest of the map, you can use them for escalations or contracts. That's what they should be doing with these missions. I don't think they should make missions like Mumbai or Marrakesh, where you got targets on the opposite side of the map with huge dense crowds in the middle to in between, because it just slows it down. It just, I don't think it respects the time and patience of the player. So I much prefer smaller maps, and I think they're the best ones, like the Bank and Hokkaido, for example. Yeah, I have big respect for the smaller maps over the big one, but that's just my opinion. A lot of people do like the big maps. A lot of people do like Isle of Scale, and a lot of people do like. I mean, Sapienza is great, but like I said, it's more toned down to one certain area, and I hope that Chongqing isn't like that. I hope it's more of a smaller area, a bit like Sapienza or something. If it's going to go for that large scale, I prefer what they do there. But until we get some more information, that's pretty much going to do it. That I think it looks really impressive. I'm really excited for what they're doing with the graphics and stuff like that. The animation's a lot more smoother. But once we get some more information, I'll be sure to update you on that. But yeah, 3 exciting maps so far. I haven't seen any faults that I can tell. But yeah, I'm looking forward to the release. But for now, that's going to do it for this video, so thank you very much for watching. Feel free to drop a like on this video, and subscribe if you are brand new to the channel, and for all the latest news and updates, click the little bell notification to be notified of all future videos and live streams so you don't miss any. Let me know in the comments your thoughts on this mission and the mission reveal and all the new little tweaks they've got there. And a big shout out to Paul Lilly, Venom24, the Power Bunny, Bedry, and Big D for becoming Psycho Assassin top tier members of the channel. I really appreciate it. If you want to become a top tier member as well, just click the membership button below, click the join button next to the subscribe button, or alternatively you become a member if you become a patron if you'd like. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you very much for watching. Cheers.